Epilepsy certainly is a interesting and difficult type of ailment, and it affects the families in many different ways. The dynamics of the family changes.
Mark's first seizure occurred when he was riding on a chairlift on a junior high ski trip, and we were not there. So we know that seizures can come at just any time, and as I already said, without warning for Mark. His seizures at some point evolved to become nocturnal seizures, and that meant we were on high alert not only during the day but also during the night.
I've had to go through many years of testing, tried many medications. I tried to be on the VNS, and that really didn't help that much. I think it's also a big challenge for the family, for me, to have the seizures all the time. I would say my favorite feature is probably the medication reminder. Another one is the fact that it can send all the information to the doctor. It's a lot easier like that, to not have to make as many notes all the time, because it can just go straight to the doctor and they'll already get all the information. I think how it helps me manage it, it's just a lot easier with life, that I don't have to make all the notes all the time. And it helps a lot because it's always the first question that the doctor would ask, that how many days has it been since the last seizure and stuff like that. And I think it's really great that it keeps a seizure-free count on it, that I wouldn't have to always make a note of that, that it just keeps a note of that on its own. And I think that's very helpful.
I had a later onset epilepsy. I had my first nocturnal seizure at the age of 32, or almost when I was 33, and definitely changed, I'd say, the trajectory of my life path. This definitely moved me in a different, call it, time continuum path.
So ever since Josh started using the Neureka device, there's been I guess I can put it as a bit more optimism from him. There's a certain level of comfort that it's brought him, and a certain level of security that it's given him that I've noticed. I personally love it when I get a notification from the device that tells me that he didn't take his medication. I get a text message and I get to sort of go to him and say, "Excuse me, did you take your meds?" And so it's held him accountable. It's involved me in his process.
My favorite feature of Neureka is the sleep ring. It really helps track my quality of sleep, which for me is we believe one of my triggers, and helps give me kind of that little extra security of knowing that someone's watching me, and that if I did have an event, the data is there to tell me, okay, what happened? What can we do next time to be better and better prepared for this?
Neureka has helped me in various ways, but I would say that knowing when my last seizure was, knowing how many seizures I had during the previous month is amazing, and that is something that I've never had before. I would describe Neureka in one word or phrase as safety. I can go out with a clear mind and know that my caregivers will be notified if anything happens. I can log it in one place.
The phrase I would use to describe Neureka, game changer, because it helps you keep track and monitor your seizures 24/7, being that it can, connect with your caretaker or friend, whoever you have connected, when it detects you have a seizure. So I think those are the amazing benefits of Neureka, and I think anyone with epilepsy should try it. I love it.
People with epilepsy choose Neureka for greater independence and peace of mind. Doctors choose Neureka for better insights, ease of use, and improved patient outcomes. Neureka is created by Novella Neurotech, a leader in personalized remote care for chronic neurological conditions.